Physical Balance for Emotional Balance, presented by Summit Sciences. Our primitive instinct has us constantly looking for things around us that could be danger, that could be food, or that could represent a possible opportunity to mate. When none of these items are right in front of you, your brain replays these items from your past or has you worry about them in the future. Instead of being able to enjoy a quiet moment, you end up thinking about things that have stressed you out in the past or worrying about things that will stress you out in the future. Most of us can relate to this famous quote. My life has been full of terrible misfortunes, most of which never happened. How can you stop this constant worry over danger, food, and sex, and enjoy being present? How can you avoid the pain of misfortunes that never happen? Let's look at two specific ways: balance and using your senses. When you balance, your brain has to focus on that precise moment. It is not able to focus on the past or think about the future. The more your brain wants to worry, the harder the balance posture needs to be to bring you into the present. If you're a little bit annoyed, you might find that standing on one foot is enough to center you and bring you into the present moment. If you're finding yourself a little bit more upset, standing on one foot and making it a little bit harder by putting your hands above your head. If you're feeling deep anxiety, you may need to do a balance posture that is at the extreme limits of your physical capacity. Option 1. Find 3 balance postures that are appropriate for your physical ability. 1 easy, 1 medium, and 1 hard. When you feel your brain trying to drag you into worry about the past or the future, pick the balance posture you need to bring you into the present moment and center you. What though if it is not appropriate to do a balance posture and you're experiencing stress? Maybe you're in an office environment with coworkers all around you or a board meeting. Perhaps you're in a public area, maybe getting some work done in a restaurant or a Starbucks. Or the clothing you have at work is not appropriate to be balancing in. In these cases, you may need to use option 2. Your key senses, your touch, sight, and smell, only exist in the present, not in the past or the future. When you focus on these senses, you are instantly brought into the present moment. Reach out with your hand and touch something in front of you. Maybe a table, maybe the clothing that you're wearing, and feel it. The senses that come back from your hand transport you instantly into that moment. Take a look around you in the room. Focus on a single point, a single object, and start to analyze it. The deeper you look at it, the more present you will become. Take time to smell the roses. Experience your sense of smell, whether it be food, flowers, or even the scent of a fresh cut lawn. Inhaling deeply will help to center you in that moment. So what do you do next? Step 1. Find 3 balance postures that are appropriate for your physical ability. 1 easy, 1 medium, and 1 hard. Use these when you're worried about the past or the future. Step 2. Focus on your senses, your touch, your sight, your smell, and you will be brought into the present moment, free from anxieties about yesterday and tomorrow. Focusing on these 2 steps will help you use physical balance for emotional balance.